So with that being said, I'd like to bring on our guests from volume.com to talk about some of the real world examples that they're seeing on their platform for musicians who are live streaming for good, right? Fundraising, building community support, connecting musicians with their fans through an awesome, engaging platform. How you guys doing?
Hello, hello. Thanks for
Oh, hold
having me.
on. I
Great to
think you
be
might be
here.
muted.
Oh, he's here. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, did I run out of battery or something?
Yeah, so you guys got me there.
Yeah, we're here. We're listening to you. How you doing today?
Awesome. Great. Can't complain. Excited to be here. Excited to be talking with PTZ and the audience because I think what you guys are kind of talking through and kind of presenting is what we've been up to over the last few weeks. We've had
Mhm.
some really great opportunities to help artists give back to a good charity, good cause in their realm. We just had Ben Folds playing on the platform last night, and
Wow.
that one was all supporting local hurricane relief. We also just
Wow.
had Tyler Childers on the platform, who he's supporting the getting the vote out and registering to vote. So it's really a great time that we're seeing artists really want to give back. And one of the easy ways to do that is live streaming. It's live streaming their performances. And it's kind of almost an easy way for these artists to really support great causes, give a little bit back and just through donations. And Volume is here to help support those things with our donation buttons, with our live streaming technology around music. But we're excited to be here to just inspire anybody that might have a charity, or I love what Caitlin was saying. Is there an artist that might be close to this, to your organization that you could pull in for a live stream? Get them to kind of create that content and make these special moments, connection points for your organization and around music. So we love what we're talking about today, and we just again we have a lot of great examples. You can go to volume.com today. You can still check out that Ben Folds show from last night and donate. So not only do we have a great event last night, but you're able to kind of relive that. Maybe if you were at that show, you can come back and watch it and then donate on the live stream. So, we're really trying to build out a lot of opportunities for artists to then connect with charities. And we think Giving Tuesday is an easy place to do that, and a great avenue to again find an artist that's close to you and see how you guys can get together and give back in different ways.
That's amazing. I love that. That's so great. So, did Volume always start as being focused on music, or did we eventually evolve and just kind of stick to music, or do you guys have events that go beyond the music entertainment space?
Yeah, Volume really is all about the music. So we started in the music, and really that's what we're focused on. We're building a network of music venues that are streaming. So we love the music scene. We want to be deeply intertwined with that. And again, we think that we're making it easy for charities to stream for one of our venues. Where just kind of like you guys have an amazing studio, we're populating venues across the country where charities can team up and do live streams at a no cost kind of thing, because we have a lot of PTZOptics cameras in these venues like Third and Lindsley that you just saw, an amazing venue out of Nashville where we have nightly regular music playing from there and streaming on our platform, or a great weekly program that the local radio station puts on. And a lot of those are for a charity events in a lot of the time. So again, we love to be involved with organizations, nonprofit organizations, especially around artists. But we have music nightly that's kind of out there and live streaming, and a lot with PTZ optics cameras that we're using Hive and controlling remotely, and all of those technical side of things.
Well, John, I'm really excited to partner with you on Giving Tuesday. There's something magical about music and giving back to the community. I think so many musicians have a heart for their community, and we have a large audience here of nonprofits, and videographers and producers. And these two worlds are colliding, right? It's hard to come by a musician or a venue space that doesn't want to add live streaming. So I'm interested to hear from you, like, what is the driving force? Are they selling virtual tickets? Are they reaching larger audiences? Is it all of the above? Are they hosting, nonprofit organizations? Is it donations? Like, what are you seeing out there in this in the music world?
Well, and some venues are nonprofits in themselves. We have a great organization or a venue called the Cactus Club, and they're just a nonprofit doing good in the arts and entertainment space. So they're putting on, different fundraisers or education ceremonies in their venue, and they're able to make it accessible to all. And it's a fundamental part that they're trying to offer is accessibility. And so live streaming brings a new accessibility to a venue. So we love to see venues that are doing that. We love venues that are building community around just streaming their content for free to an audience. And so what we're able to do is help anybody who's streaming with us collect data on these people that are showing up to these streaming events. So not only are we, again, providing donations, but we also have, we're sharing data to make sure these organizations have the really that key piece that they need to touch these constituents, to touch these, donors, is that data. And I think that's a key part to when you're building and why you want to build a live streaming audience is to be able to touch these people, is to be able to connect with them, not only at the stream, but afterwards. And Volume is here to help that, especially in the music space where we're sharing data with our organizations and artists to make sure they can reach out after the streams.
So cool. I'm a big Tyler Childers fan. I'm on the merch list, and I got that email, and I was like, "Whoa, Volume is blowing up." You mentioned you're using Hive and remote control, control of these venues is a big deal. That industry excites us here, obviously, because we've got robotic cameras. They're remotely controllable. How does that like simplify the world of live streaming and music in venues? Does that allow you guys to just basically take control of them, and the venues don't have to worry about, they can just worry what they're good at and not have to deal with the tech at that point?
I mean, exactly. I think that's the secret sauce we're really trying to surround venues with is the support, because we all know, and your audience knows, that this stuff is not the easiest. It's all doable, and it gets easier every day with things like Hive. But it really does take somebody with the know-how to make sure it's set up right and set up for success. So we're surrounding our venues and really trying to take that brunt off of them, and then again remote in to then control those cameras nightly, so they don't have somebody on the payroll that always has to do that. That's part of our strategy to get these venues up and running and live streaming as much as they can.